Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience. There, done with the wedding favors.
Oh, look at you. Who knew you were so skilled at attaching bows to useless crap?
Huh. You're right. Listen, I intend to throw my cousin Emily the best damn lesbian wedding ever for under $5,000.
Wow, if that were a reality show, I'd definitely watch anything else. So why are you going to all this trouble for a cousin that you never see?
Because I'm a nice person who does nice things for people all the time.
Especially when a crowd gathers.
Okay, which do you think is better, chocolate cake or vanilla?
Well, it's a wedding, so, I'd go with vanilla.
Yeah, good thinking. Make that.
No, I'm not gonna do this just for a couple of strangers.
Oh, they're here.
Nellie!
Emmy!
Oh, and this is Bianca.
Bianchi, get in here. You're probably now we're about to be.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing all this ceremony, the decorations. You're just so...
Selfless, generous, fabulous. You don't have to pick just one.
Emily told me you're doing everything yourself.
Well, not everything. I'm making the cake. Hi, I'm Joe. Come here, you two. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, they're family. Hot family. It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me. So anybody can make an okay wedding cake, but to make a great wedding cake, you need the secret ingredient. Love, scaffolding.
Ryder, forget the cake. This wedding video should make a statement about gay marriage and how our intolerant society refuses to accept it. We could totally stick it to all the homophobic weasels.
Okay, honey, just make sure you get my good side. Hey, Joe, you want to see a picture of Emily naked?
Ooh, you know I do. Yep. This is a baby. She's in a diaper.
Yeah, but who's the cuter baby next to her? It's me, Baby Mel. I'm just looking for good pictures for the slideshow.
Oh, is that the school play?
Yeah, I was Peter Pan, and she was Nana the dog. Well, the back end of the dog. Oh, and here we are at our camp swim meet. I got first place. She got pink eye.
I'm seeing a pattern here, Burke. You were always the star, and she was basically the dog's ass.
Yeah, but despite that, we were like sisters, until puberty. That's where she finally came in first.
Oh, yeah. Wow, no offense there, Berkey, but she left you in the dust there. It's dust with a double D.
And yet, I still beat her out for prom queen.
With love and respect, how?
Oh, well, she was suspended from school and banned from the prom. I mean, it wasn't anything I did, or planted in her locker that the principal found, like schnapps.
I see. So that's why you're doing all this, because you still feel guilty.
A little. And I want the whole family to see that Mel Burke has changed. So I am unselfishly giving Emily the greatest gift one woman can give another.
A kidney?
I'm letting her get married before me. And if she ever needs a kidney, she can die knowing she got married first.
And is every dead girl's dream.
And the napkin color is selected. It's ivory by a landslide. Suck it, Peach. All right, who wants to go outside and talk flower placement?
Oh, I would love to, sweetie.
Whatever you want. I'm sure it'll be beautiful.
Oh, I see you found Mrs. Right. Look at you getting all married before me.
Looking good.
Oh, you think it looks good now? What do you see with the frosting on it? Because the frosting will be the icing on the cake.
Must be hard to focus on your work with all these hot women in the house.
Yeah, it's hard, but I find a way to soldier on.
I wouldn't mind having a hot guy in my house.
Yeah, actually, the most important thing about making a cake is these 4 dowels, because it prevents the top tier from hands.
Did I get a little close there?
Maybe.
Bianca, Emmy wants you out there to approve centerpiece placement. And by that, I mean nod at what she's already decided.
Isn't that what marriage is all about?
Oh, look, cake toppers. I had to buy 2 full sets and throw away the grooms.
Bianca just hit on me.
Very funny.
I'm serious. She just put her hands on me.
Bianca, and you're clear on what a lesbian is?
I thought so.
Okay, show me on the bride where the bad lady
What,
touched
you-
you.
I'm serious, all right? She just touched me.
Yeah, well, people touch people all the time. Wow, you really have an unbelievable ego.
Well, I have an unbelievable ego. You're the one making this whole day about you. I mean, come on, have your wedding at my house. Look at all the amazing things I'm doing for you. Check out my hot nanny.
And what exactly is it you want me to do about this figment of your imagination?
Tell the bride. The other bride.
No way. No, and ruin my special day? Their special day?
You saw what she did, didn't you?
Morning.
Hey.
Twinkle lights for the trellis? Anything else I can do?
No. Everything's handled.
So, how many of these cards have you done?
Ugh, a few. Million. Getting a little hand crampy.
Oh, you poor thing. Here. How's that?
It feels great.
It's not just the muscles in your hand. Tension can start in your wrist, your forearms.
No, I think the tension's staying way down here where it's safe.
Already up to your shoulders, and your neck. Your lovely neck.
Hands!
So you've never been with a woman?
Nope, never. Nope, not even in college with my friend Renee. I better twinkle lights. Wow, everything you're doing looks wonderful. My. It just really looks great. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Bianca just hit on me.
God, you're competitive.
Oh, I swear. Yeah, she tried the old, you look tense, let me give you a hand massage. Oh, I don't usually fall for that. Sober.
Oh, relax, Burke, because unlike certain people, I believe you. And watch how I'm not gonna say, I told you so. Oops.
I'm sorry I was dismissive before.
Well, you gotta tell Emily now.
Man, but what about the wedding I'm throwing for Emily? You know, to show my family I'm a good person.
A good person would save her cousin from this man-eater. Woman-eater. People-eater.
We're here with Emily Burke, lesbian American, on the day of her commitment ceremony with her partner. Now, tell us, how angry are you that so many people in the world refuse to acknowledge the validity of your gay love?
Oh, all of our friends are coming. They've been nothing but supportive. I just wish my parents were here.
Aha! Stuck in an older generation's intolerance.
No, they're just stuck in traffic.
So, tell us a story of how you and Bianca met. Was it a protest rally? Did the cops tear gas you?
Not quite. It was a singles mixer at our church. Strangely, there was tear gas.
Really?
No, I was just trying to give you something.
For God's sake, writer, cut. We're getting nothing.
Hey, we watch the WNBA all the time.
Don't patronize me.
So I can use Lennox's room to change?
Yeah, your clothes, your mind, whatever you want.
God, I'll never be able to thank you for all of this. You've done everything to make it the perfect day.
Yeah, well, is anything ever really perfect?
Well, the love Bianca and I have for each other comes pretty close.
Love's a funny thing, you could love someone and they could love touching other people.
I'm not sure I follow you.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to, call off the whole wedding, I would not be mad that all my work was for nothing.
Okay, spit it out, Mel. You haven't been this evasive since Schnapsgate.
Bianca made a pass at Joe.
She did what?
I'm sorry, she grabbed him in his grabby parts. Well, the hind ones.
No. This must be a mistake. Bianca's a very physically expressive person. Besides, she is not into guys. It's one of the things that brought us together.
Well, she kind of made a pass at me, too.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You can't stand it when someone else has the spotlight. Ever since that summer when I developed before you did. God, I can't believe this. You're more obsessed with breasts than I am, and I'm crazy for those puppies.
No, Emily, I'm just trying to protect you. Please don't go through with this.
I am getting married before you. Deal with it. Now, can we just forget we ever had this conversation?
Ugh. Well, I told Emily, and she didn't believe me.
So that's it? We just give up? Let Emily marry this cheater? This crazy hot cheater?
Wait, what are we
supposed to do? We can't convince her without proof.
Wait a minute. What about if we put a video camera up in your room? You know, and then we can lure Bianca in, get her to make a pass, catch it on tape, bang, so to speak.
A hidden camera? Oh, come on.
Hey, it worked in American Pie. But you can't argue with that. That's historical fact.
Okay, all right. Well, use me as bait.
Well, you. No, look, if we want this plan to work, I need to be the bait.
What? I'm a woman. I'm lesbait.
Look, she came on to me first, and I rejected her. You were the rebound pass.
You know what? We don't have time to argue. I'll go get the camera, and you can be the peanut butter in the trap.
Everybody loves peanut butter.
That's it. We interviewed everybody and got nothing. One bigot. Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, damn supportive wedding guests.
Hey, you guys running this show?
Yeah, are you with the bride or the other bride?
I'm the caterer. I got a van full of chicken Kiev. Wait, brides? Is this one of those same-sex jobs?
Roll camera. We were wondering if you could expand a bit on your feelings. If you have anger, we want to hear it. Don't hold back. Gay weddings, go.
Don't like them.
Yeah, but if you're making money off of something you don't believe in, aren't you being a hypocrite? Huh? Aren't you?
You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
No, you put yourself on the spot. By catering this wedding, you're encouraging this.
Wow, you're right. I really wish you hadn't told me that. I feel like I'm a disgrace to catering.
Yes, man, we nailed it. We turned over a rock and exposed raw prejudice. I totally made him squirm.
No, you totally made him leave. With all the food for the whole wedding.
Don't blame me. Blame ignorance and intolerance.
Yeah, well, since neither one of them seems to be here, I'm gonna blame you.
Hey. All right. So what do you think? If you were hot and a lesbian, would you get all over this?
What do you mean, if I were hot?
Stay with me, all right? Stay with me. How's this? Hey, Bianca.
That might make me gay. The outfit is trying too hard, you know? What about your purple Henley? Yeah, because, you know, it's fitted but not too tight, and it really brings out your eyes. I mean, that's just a statement of fact. It's in no way an endorsement.
You like the Henley, huh?
Not that much. Okay, so the camera is linked to my laptop, so I'll be able to monitor all the action. Well, you know, not the action, just the pre-action. Please don't at any point get to the action.
I got it. Get out of here, will you? Send her in. Oh, yeah, I'd ride this ride. Peanut butter.
Oh, excuse me. Mel told me this room was available.
It is. Very available. As well as anything you see in it. Let me take that dress for you. I'll just, hang it up over here.
Smooth, Longo.
What are you doing in here?
Anything you want me to be doing. For instance, I could, help you with that bag. And just put it, right over here. Can I help you with anything else? Because, you know, I could take care of anything you could possibly need. With a very gentle touch.
Well, I guess there is one thing you could do for me.
Yeah.
Please leave so I can get ready.
What, are you sure?
Bye.
Well, 'cause I got other shirts. I don't want to talk about it. It's like she was immune to my powers of seduction.
You mean like she's gay?
You think you could do better?
I know I can. Watch and learn.
Wait a minute. I mean, you're gonna go upstairs wearing that? Of course you're gonna do great. You know, you look okay in that? Just go seduce the lesbian and stop your cousin's wedding.
What's up, girlfriend of Emily?
Not much. Just getting married? What's up with you?
I just came up here to look for something. I think I left it on the bed over there. Can you help me find it?
What are we looking for?
Oh, it's, oh, I found it. It's the light in your eyes. It does something to me.
You did not just say that.
I can't stop thinking about how you asked me if I've ever been with a woman, and no, I haven't.
Yeah, you told me that this morning.
Well, you know, that now the thought is under my skin like an itch, and I thought maybe you could scratch it. Meow.
Mel, it's my wedding day.
I know, makes it even hotter, doesn't it?
I know you got all sorts of issues, but could you maybe take them downstairs?
But no, I don't have issues. I just came to help. You know, if you need anything zipped or unzipped.
Yeah, goodbye, Mel.
Okay. Oh, you know you want it. Is it possible we're not as hot as we think we are?
I guess it's possible. I mean, she had a shot at this. And that.
We're here for hair and makeup. Can you tell us where we find Bianca?
Oh, yeah, right up those stairs, first door. Well, I better go apologize to Emily. I feel just awful.
Hey, look, if it's any consolation, you know, if I saw you in a bar and I didn't know you and you didn't speak or interact with me in any way, I would probably hit that.
Aw, thanks. And if I saw you in a bar, I'd be all, who's looking after the kids? No, seriously, you look fine.
Okay, we're in major trouble.
Perhaps it wasn't a good idea to piss off the caterer.
He was a bigot.
Get over it.
Well, I called every other catering place in town. They laughed at me.
You can always order a bunch of pizzas.
This is a wedding, not a Super Bowl party. Pizzas aren't classy enough.
Unless you cut them into little squares and call them pizzettas. Watch a lot of Top Chef.
Everybody's outside. We can talk in here.
Fine. What is it? Who did Bianca feel up now? My grandma was looking kind of happy.
Bianca didn't do anything. It turns out the whole thing was in our minds. Well, mostly in Joe's. I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Well, look, just let me get this off my chest before you walk down the aisle.
There's more?
Well, you know, we thought we needed proof, so Joe and I took a camera, mostly Joe, and put it in my bedroom, and we tried to get Bianca to hit on us so that you could see it for yourself.
You bitch!
I know. You have every right in the world to say that.
I'm not you, Bianca!
Oh, my. With the hair guy? And the makeup girl. And on my brand new duvet.
Oh, I am gonna kill her.
What? Not on the duvet.
Where the heck is she good? Hello.
No, that's not how you turn it off.
No, I'm just trying to zoom in here. Hold on.
Boy, canceling the wedding sure throws a wrench in the honeymoon.
Hey, you should still go on the cruise.
By myself?
Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe you'll meet somebody nice. A whole boat full of like-minded ladies. To a whole new start.
Oh, thank you, Melly. And I'm so sorry I didn't believe you about Bianca.
I understand. I don't have the best track record. You know, but I really was just looking out for you.
I know you were. And hey, you know what? You could still beat me to the altar.
Doubt it. There isn't anybody I can see that happening with.
Ladies, can I offer you some pizzettas? If you like them, I have 5,000 more of these in the kitchen. Oh, by the way, I loaded up your car with the first round of presents, okay? Even the one that was vibrating.
Thank you, Joe. That's my, it's my toothbrush. I'm just gonna go turn it off.
Oh, I feel terrible about what happened, you know? Like I'm somehow responsible.
Wow. You even grab the credit when things go wrong.
You're right, Joe. I'm selfish. Always have been, always will be.
Yep. You are probably the most selfish person I've ever met. I mean, look at you. You know, you took your sister's 2 kids in, turned your life completely upside down. Every day you work tirelessly to make the city a better place to live. Same old party girl Burke. I don't even know how you live with yourself.
Really? You think I'm okay?
Yeah.
You know, this cake really is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, thank you. Sturdy as a rock, too. You won't be able to knock that thing over. Go ahead. Give it a try. Good luck.
Wow, as fun as that sounds, I actually prefer to eat my cake.
Yeah? All right, well, first of all, you have to cut the cake correctly.
Yeah, I know how to cut a cake.
No, obviously you don't know how to cut a cake, okay? Because you were trying to cut it, but it was not correct. You need to cut it like a pie, all right? So look, you kind of go in like this, and you scoop it up under. Perfect, and you put it on the plate. Boom, just like that.
All right, let's see.
You gonna give it a taste? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? What's the matter?
No, it's not very moist.
Moist, what are you talking about?
Here, try.
It's perfectly moist. You know what? No, you're wrong. It's actually very, very moist. You know, the thing about it is that, I just don't think you had a big enough bite, see? Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I just had the most wonderful day.
Oh, that's nice. I quit.
What?
Good, I got your attention. No more denial, Burke. Something has to be done about our neighbor's bird.
What bird?
That bird that squawks all day long, yet you don't seem to care, but it drives me crazy, yet you do nothing about it.
Yeah, you know, it sure would be terrible to have something squawking at you in your house all day.
All day long it is doing that. It's like a buzzsaw. Come on, it's like nails on a chalkboard. It's like listening to my ex-wife's voice asking me for money. What do you care, huh? You're always out of your cocktail parties and your ribbon cuttings.
Whoa, 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 that's exaggerating. Okay, sure, I had one ribbon cutting today, and yeah, there were some cocktails, but there were none of the good teenies.
Okay, all right, look, you have to go over there right now and talk to your neighbor about his bird.
No, that's not how we deal with neighbors. No, you know, we leave them alone, we stay away. That's why we have walls and fences and missiles.
You know what? You're right. I will go. After trading millions of dollars on Wall Street for the last 8 years, I can negotiate anything. I will talk to him. We may be miles apart at the beginning, but I will find us some common ground.
No, I don't want common ground, okay? I want my ground, he can have his ground.
You're just gonna pretend that it's not even there.
Yes, my house, my rules.
My eardrums. I'm gonna go talk to the guy right now. What is his name?
It's, Mr. picks up his newspaper and his bathrobe. Some underpants would be nice.
You don't even know the guy's name, do you? Have you ever even met him?
Yeah, sure, I've met him, you know. I've given him one of these and a couple of these. And last Christmas, I gave him one of these.
Okay, look, I'm a very reasonable man, Burke. So I'll tell you what, I'll give it one more day, all right? But if I hear another little birdie squawk, I'm gonna saute it in butter and lemon.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see. It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, that parrot's been pretty quiet all morning. You didn't make parrot pancakes, did you?
No, I'm adhering to the insane Burke doctrine of total denial.
Oh, well, in time you will come to appreciate it. And that time is now. Don't talk to the neighbors.
He could be a very reasonable person.
See, there's your first problem. You can't think of a neighbor as a person.
Where did you get that?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, there's a lot of valuable life lessons in there.
Hey, don't laugh. Thanks to that movie, I never go a day without moisturizing.
Can you do something about this? He's eating cereal with his mouth open. It's disgusting.
It's not about the cereal.
Never is.
All I did was ask her to be in my video project. It's a don't text and drive PSA.
And I said no, like 75 times. I even texted it to him. while not driving.
Lennox, it's for a good cause. Help your brother out.
No, I am not doing a video with that conceited jockstrap Miller Collins.
I got the varsity football captain to be in my project.
By using me as bait.
Is that what you did, Ryder?
I did not use her as bait. I merely promised him that she would be in it in order to lure him in.
See, he didn't use you as bait. He pimped you out.
You know, Lennox, you don't really seem like typical jock girlfriend material to me.
Miller thinks artsy girls are easy.
And they're not, right?
All right, look, it's just a little video. Here's a chance to use your hotness for good. Please.
No, I'm not doing it.
You know, Lennox, if I recall, someone in this room has plans to drive you all the way to Fremont this weekend for a party. I would hate to see something happen to those lovely little arrangements.
What is this, blackmail?
No, it's just a regular threat. Do the kids' movie.
Fine. Fine.
Look at that. The kids are working together, not a peep out of your bird. My hair's bouncing and behaving. This day's off to a great start. I gotta go.
Son of a... Hey. Hi there. Hi there, neighbor.
How are you?
I'm Joe Longo.
Hey.
From right there.
Arnie, right here.
Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you. Look, I'm just gonna cut right to the chase, okay? Arnie, it's about your bird.
Oh, Mr. Jasper.
Okay, Jasper, sure. Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you could find a way to keep Jasper quiet, I promise you I won't make an issue out of all this junk.
Oh, okay. Okay, Joe, was it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, Joe, let me cut to my chase. Mr. Jasper's not some dog or some infant that you could just slap a muzzle on. And secondly, this is not my junk. Belongs to your lady friend.
Okay, first of all, she's not my lady friend, all right? I perform certain... No, I'm sorry. I provide certain services.
You don't need to know. Don't want to know. Nice work if you can get it. Well, look, while we're on the subject, all said junk is a bit unsightly, so why don't you move it from my property over to your property?
Sure, I can do that. Watch this. Ready? There we go. Now it's on my property.
Keep going.
What do you mean, keep going? The middle is right here. It's on my side.
No, this is not the middle, my friend.
Sure it is. You know what the middle is, don't you? It's, halfway between things.
Yeah, where would that be on my hand if I took away all the little ones that weren't in the middle?
I know we're not shooting this until tomorrow, Miller, but I thought it'd be a good idea for you to be familiar with your lines.
So what's this thing about again?
Texting while driving.
Oh, everybody does that. What's the big deal?
Well, I'm taking a bold stance against needless death.
That's cool. You know, two sides to every argument. So, did you tell Lennox I'm in your movie?
Oh, yeah, she's completely psyched.
Oh, geez, him? I thought I had another day.
I thought it'd be nice for my cast to meet.
And since we're gonna play a couple, we should get to know each other. I'm more than just my 4 varsity letters.
I hope you learn the other 22 before you graduate.
Wow, you guys have chemistry.
No, I'm in earth science.
Oh my gosh, where did all this crap come from?
Your life?
My margarita makers. Hola, my 3 amigos.
What do you need 3 of these things for?
This one's for regular, this one's for strawberry, and this one is battery powered in case of a blackout.
Your neighbor's not gonna be too happy about this. You know, your stairmaster was on top of his dog's grave.
Whoa, you went over there? What happened to my doctrine of total denial?
I totally denied it.
Well, you broke the rules of the house, my house?
Hey, I live here too, remember?
Yeah, of course I remember. All my stuff was outside because you're in my basement. You could switch if you'd like.
But Arnie doesn't want to have to look at all your junk.
I have to look at his every time he picks up the paper. You can tell your pal Arnie that I own half the land out there.
Actually, yeah, we got to talking about that, and there was a slight disagreement as to the exact location of the property line.
This is what happens when you treat neighbors as human beings, okay? No good can come of it. Oh my God, okay, see? Look at this. There's someone knocking and waving, and this is what happens when you open up the floodgates to people who feel free to engage with us.
Okay, that's Roland. He's a land surveyor I hired to get to the bottom of all this.
You hired a surveyor?
Well, technically you did, because, you know, your name's on the credit card. But, look, he's gonna get to the bottom of this, tell us where the exact property line is, so we can put our minds at ease. Roland, meet Councilwoman Burke.
Yeah, I recognize you from a campaign poster.
Oh, good picture, huh?
Yeah, I voted for the old white guy.
How about we jump to the part where, I don't know, you, like, do your job and show us where the property line is?
Sure.
All right, let's go outside and take a look.
Not necessary. Your property line runs right along here.
Wait. That's impossible, because that would mean that... Oh, my God. What's his name owns half my dining room?
Arnie.
Big help there, Joe. Joe, what I said was very simple. Don't talk to the neighbor. And what word was unclear? Don't talk, neighbor, idiot. Oh, wait, I didn't say that. I just implied it.
First of all, Burke, as always, I want to thank you for not overreacting. And secondly, you and I know where the property line is, but that doesn't mean that Arnie knows where the property line is. I mean, he's a very simple man. You know, his best friend has feathers and a beak.
I mean, how can I enjoy eating in my dining room knowing it's his dining room?
Well, there is one option. Prescriptive easement. If you're openly using your neighbor's land for a specific period of time, you assume ownership.
Ooh, I like that.
Prescriptive easement takes 5 years. How long have you lived here?
4 years and 10.5-ish months.
Then in 6-ish weeks, it's all good.
See, look at that, all right? No worries. Unclench the butt cheeks.
Unless your neighbor contests it, then you start tearing down walls.
Notice how my butt has reclenched?
No thanks. Look, we can beat this, all right? All we have to do is act like normal neighbors for the next 6 weeks.
Exactly. Normal neighbors. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Agreed?
Yes, agreed. Oh, I can't believe that. We just totally agreed on something.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Hey, that never happens. Wait, look, take a picture, okay? There.
All right.
Okay, Miller, here's your backstory. You're the team quarterback with only one thing on your mind, texting your girlfriend.
Got it, Coach.
Can we just move this along?
And Lennox, you're a typical ditzy, giggly girl.
I don't do ditzy.
That's for sure. I read your poetry on the school blog.
You read? I mean, thank you.
She shouldn't be ditzy. You know, her character should be just like her. Smart and, you know, different.
Fine. Rewrite. You're actually an intellectual teen poet who's driving to a big poetry party where everybody's rhyming until they pass out.
There you go, kid. Was that so hard?
So you're texting your boyfriend, and in a moment of cruel irony, the two texting lovers crash headfirst into each other into a ball of flame, and they die.
That's so sad. Young love at the very moment of its first bloom, crushed, torn asunder like a quarterback's knee.
You know, Miller, you surprise me.
Okay, everyone, eyes on me. And so we learn not to text and drive.
Why can't we be in the same car? I mean, if she were my girlfriend, I would never want to be apart from her.
Because if you were in the same car, you wouldn't be texting each other, and you have to be texting each other because that's what causes the crash. Here, let me show you. Okay, this car crashes into this car. Big ball of flame, the end, that's the message.
Why do we have to die? I mean, look, it's okay if I have to die, but she shouldn't. That would be unbearable.
You know, he's got a point. I could just break my leg.
And I would visit you every day in the hospital and bring you flowers and write cool stuff on your cast.
Oh, you would?
No, you're changing the entire movie. It doesn't make any sense that I'll fail visual arts and nobody fails visual arts. That's why I took it.
So you fail in the service of art.
Yeah, that F will be a badge of honor.
No, I don't want a badge of friggin' honor. I want an easy A.
Ugh, what a day. Where are those damn margarita makers? Oh, that bird is really loud. I mean, it sounds like it's right here in my house.
The funny thing about that,
Hey, neighbor.
Mel, you remember our neighbor Arnie, right?
Why, what a total surprise.
Yeah, well, it's good to finally meet you. This is Mr. Jasper.
Oh, we haven't met? I feel like we've met.
No. You give me a little wave every now and then when you see me, and then you talk into your pretend cell phone and...
Well, it is great to see you again, Arnie.
Hey, Christmas came early.
So how did this long overdue NeighborFest come to be?
Well, your service provider, Joe, over there, invited me in for a beer.
Oh, well, I couldn't be more delighted if I'd known.
You know, that's what normal neighbors do. You know, just chatting and talking.
Defying.
Oh, what's that? You got some sauce going on there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just like my mom used to make back in Jersey.
You're from Jersey, too? No way. Where?
Parsippany. Yeah, that's the styrofoam peanut capital of the tri-state area.
Get out of here. Secaucus.
No.
Hey, boom. Look at that. We found a little common ground, huh? You know what, Arnie? Why don't you join us for dinner?
What?
What a great idea is what Mel means.
I will. Just gonna go put on my eating pants. Oh, hey, listen, would you watch Mr. Jasper for me? He loves kisses. Put a sunflower seed in your tongue, it'll eat it right off. Or bite you.
How the hell did that man end up in my house?
Well, look, I was out in the driveway. He comes up to me. We started talking. He told me he was out of beer. I said, come on in and grab one. That's what normal neighbors do.
No, wrong, wrong. Normal neighbors wave from a distance, and if you smell something bad for a few weeks, you call 911.
If I didn't talk to him, it would have looked suspicious.
Well, he doesn't know, does he, about the, property, you know what?
You think the bird's gonna rat you out, do you?
Yeah, Muggsy, I do.
Hey, Mr. Jasper.
So, how'd the shoot go?
Lousy. I had to let go of my star.
Whoa, you fired your sister? That's heartless.
No, I fired Miller.
Oh, who cares?
And now I have to go find another conceited jock to replace him. I can't believe I have to talk to football players again. I mean, if I'm not back by 6, look for me in my locker. The combination is my birthday.
Oh, great, you're back. Can I see you dressed for dinner?
You ready for some Jersey cooking, Arnie?
Oh, yeah, I got plenty of room. But first, have a look at this. Oh, boy.
Snake, you see that, right?
Yep, I do. It's a big, beautiful snake, so be nice.
Yeah, it's a jungle carpet python. She's very friendly. Yeah, hey, do you guys have any mice? You know, because I could just let her loose and she'd take care of that for you. You know how they eat? They swallow the animal whole and regurgitate the bones. She likes you.
Well, yeah, I'm not much of a snake person. But, wow, those beady little eyes sure do melt your heart.
Arnie, you are our guest. Now feel free to sit anywhere that you like.
Oh, well, great. Hey, listen, in that case, take the chair that's on my property.
Your property?
Yeah, when me and your live-in stud muffin had a little chit-chat about property lines, I hired a surveyor to see what was going on, and, frankly, I don't know what to do about it. I thought I'd see how this neighborly thing goes. Here you go, Sweet Pea. She likes your sauce.
Okay, now don't freak out, but I had to replace Miller.
I'm okay. He kind of thought you were a tool anyway. We're going out Saturday. Who's my new co-star?
Oh, great guy. You're gonna love him. We're really lucky he was available. You ready?
Let's get this over with.
Wow, where'd you get the awesome wig?
Oh, from school. Last year's production of Grease. And it was in the dumpster. Can you believe that? It was on top, mostly.
Just so we're clear, this is for your class, right? So if I see any of this on YouTube, I'm going to choke you in your sleep.
I accept your terms.
He sat right in there and said he owned half the room, and then he stroked the head of his serpent.
Well, I can help with the property dispute.
I'm telling you, this guy is a ticking time bomb. Birds, snakes, who knows what's coming next?
Let me take a look at your title report.
Whoa, the jacket's pretty slick.
Thank you. I've grown quite fond of it. I see that you've lawyered up.
Yes, I have indeed. We tried it your way, all friendly-like, but now we're doing it Burke style and taking no prisoners.
And making no sense. You sure you want to go nuclear with this thing?
Well, hey, Arnie started it. Well, technically you started it, but I can't sue you because you got nothing. So when are you gonna admit you're wrong?
Look, I am not wrong, okay? Because there is wrong, and then there is not yet right. And at this point in time, I am just not yet right.
Wow, you should be in politics.
Based on when you took title of the property, we have a reasonable expectation of a positive outcome. However, if the other party takes a hostile position...
Whoa. Oh, it's him. It's the person. It's the neighbor.
Do you want me to go talk to him?
No. I just want you to sit here, act normal, ignore him, eat some nuts.
Hey, I'm staying out of this. Why don't you go see what he wants?
Well, I don't really care what he wants.
Okay, fine. I'll go see what he wants.
So, what's going on?
He's got a fire extinguisher. And he's putting out a fire in your garage.
What?
Well, it looks like the fire was contained in this stretch of tiny highway. No loss of life, luckily. Yeah, I got here just in the nick of time. Kind of heroic, seems to me.
Well, Arnie, thank you very much. That was very neighborly of you. Isn't that right, Mel?
Yes, apparently it was.
You know, I'm no arsonist, and I have the acquittal to prove it, but it seems like someone was using a blowtorch here.
Sorry, Mel. Guess I got a little carried away with the whole fiery death crash thing. The good news is I got all my shots. But that's not really good enough news, is it?
Yeah, you're lucky I was walking by. I tried to get your attention through the window.
No way, really? Wow, those double-pane windows must really block out the sound.
And the sight.
Look, Arnie, maybe I haven't been the best neighbor over the years.
Possibly the worst.
Anyway, I just want to say that I am really glad that you live next door.
Thank you. Oh. Hey, why don't you two come on over this weekend? I'm having a little baby shower. Yeah, my tarantula's egg sack's about to blow.
Wouldn't miss it. All right, you don't have to hit me over the head with it.
No, you're right. I don't have to.
You know, we were lucky. I'd hate to think what could have happened to our house.
Whoa, wait a minute. Back up. You just said our house. I thought this was your house.
So, our house, you know, me, Lennox, and Ryder. And, you know, I don't know, some other people like, fine you. All right, I got my popcorn, fire it up.
I give you the director's cut.
I see you at the big game / poetry slam. LOL.
Oh, Brad, I love you as much as I love poetry and spirited debate. OMG, is that Brad's car heading straight towards me? I was too busy texting to notice.
Oh no. Is that Sally's car? Cruel irony. If only I hadn't been texting while driving. I guess I learned my lesson. But too late. Oh.
That was pretty graphic.
I know, right?
Those weren't my best takes.
I can assure you they were.
So what'd your teacher say about this?
I got an A.
No way. Yeah.
Oh, and I also have to meet with the school counselor once a week from now on.
Well, I don't have to pay for that, right? I love public schools.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Lennox, I love the dress. You have great style. Thank me very much. Okay, now on to footwear.
Remember, the dance is semi-formal, and I don't want to look like I care that much.
'Cause you don't. I mean, clearly you don't. All right, shoes. Do the leg thing.
Ready? Retro ironic, hipster badass. Ironic and badass.
Why can't women pick out clothes for themselves?
Because you can't say, oh my God, you look so cute to yourself. All right, which shoe is more uncomfortable?
Combat boot.
Combat boot it is. Makes you wonder how soldiers dance. All right, show me sweaters.
Oh, I already decided.
No. All on your own? I thought you needed 2 keys and a secret passcode to deploy a sweater.
This one for at night, and this one for in the morning.
In the morning? I thought this dance ends promptly at 11 p.m.
Yes, but afterwards there's an all-night party that lasts, you're not gonna believe this, all night.
Doesn't say it on the flyer.
All night party.
It's right there on the flyer.
Yeah. He just missed it.
How come I didn't know about this?
Well, I guess because I don't love the lecture so much.
I don't lecture. I inform. I guide. I instruct.
You bore, you bully, you blah.
Oh, I need to show you airing options.
Did you go my jewelry box again?
Actually, never mind.
You know, Burke, sometimes I think you intentionally withhold information from me just to piss me off.
I do not do it to piss you off. I do it to make me laugh. Oh, you look so cute in that.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So you're really okay with Lennox going to this all-night party?
Yes, I am.
And you're aware that you've basically just given her a blank check to go have sex?
Is that what I've done? It doesn't say anything about that on the flyer.
It doesn't? Are you sure? Let me... I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Look at that. It's right there. See, you just missed it.
It's hard to believe Lennox doesn't want you in her social life.
I just want to make sure somebody's on top of this.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She and I talk about this stuff all the time.
Really? You talked to her about having, that?
Yes, we do, because teenagers have sex. Sex.
Are you done?
Sex. Done now. Anyway, I know that Lennox is not ready for that.
Really? How do you know that?
She told me.
Oh, she told you. Oh, well, I feel so much better now. Come on, Mel. When you were her age, didn't you ever lie to your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but only when we talked. Look, I am not Lennox's mother. She and I are really close. I trust her.
Yeah? Well, there's someone else in this equation. The guy taking her to the dance, and I don't know if I trust him.
You know nothing about him.
I know he's a teenage boy. In my mind, that's enough to convict.
All right, his name is Brendan Flynn. She's told me all about him. They've been going out for 4 weeks now, and believe me, he's not a bad boy. After years of training, I have highly developed bad boydar. It's my superpower.
What do they flash up in the sky for that?
Okay, it doesn't stop crime, but it comes in very handy when there's a teenage girl in the house.
Hey, guys, I'm going up to my bedroom with Holly and Charlotte.
Hey, if you guys are gonna be making a lot of noise up there, shut the door.
Got it.
Burke, you just let a teenage boy go upstairs with 2 girls.
It's Ryder.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, excuse me, Charlotte, I think my boyfriend wants to sit next to me.
Oh, sure, Holly.
How about if I just sit in the middle of the seat you assigned me?
Each study group will make a presentation on the significance of the title of their assigned novel.
I already Googled Love Human Bondage. Not a lot of stuff about the book.
The title says it all. Philip is held prisoner, a kind of bondage, by his love for Mildred. I don't know why he stays with her. She's so cruel.
Yeah, you wonder about the poor guy.
Oh, he's a wuss. And Mildred is just trying to help him shape up. Be a man. Isn't that correct, Ryder? I disagree. Excuse me? I just think Mildred is unredeemable for the way that she abuses Philip. Charlotte, would you be a dear and get us all something to drink? Thank you so much. Okay.
You know, I think Charlotte is a great addition to our study group.
Yeah. It's too bad we're gonna have to let her go.
What?
Did you see the way she attacked me?
How are we gonna explain to her that she's out?
Just break it to her gently. You know, like when you pull off a Band-Aid slowly so it doesn't hurt.
I think that makes it hurt more.
Does it?
Hey, Brendan, you gonna stay for dinner? You want me to put a plate out for you?
Wish I could, Ms. Burke, but my mom has to work late, so I need to cook dinner for my little brothers.
Well, aren't you responsible? It'd be nice if some people in this house started doing more things for themselves. Joe, I want dinner! What the hell is that guy?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. And try not to look too beautiful, okay? It's not fair to the other girls.
Oh, shut up.
Hello. Whoa. And we're off to a good start. Sit. You're, Brendan, right?
Yes, sir. You must be Joe.
Yes, I must. At all times.
You know, somebody was calling me about dinner.
Yeah, it's really not your concern, son. So, you're the guy, taking Lennox to this dance, huh? So what kind of dance you like? You like fast dance, slow dance, what?
Fast dance, sir?
It's a good answer. Why don't you show me a few moves?
Wait, really?
Yeah, yeah. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Come on. You can sit back down now, thank you. So look, I just want to make sure that after this all-night party, Lennox is returned to this house in the same condition that she left. Got it?
Yes, sir. I think so.
No, no, no. You don't think, all right? You just do. Or in this case, you don't do. Good. Now look, I'm gonna punch you in the face twice. You ready?
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. Well, I may punch you in the face, but why don't you just go home, okay?
You should be over there at the meeting. They need you.
Look, I got the city controller and the transit leader in the same room together with no sharp objects and a donut sampler. It'll be fine.
We're 4 hours away from a strike deadline. Things are getting critical.
This is criticaler. Lennox needs lipstick, the semiformals, in a couple of hours, and she's counting on me to bring home the right shade. And if I mess this up, she'll never let me run errands for her again.
Fine. What are we looking for?
She said she wants the color of bubble gum. Gross, but actually helpful.
Crisis averted. So, tell me about the guy she's going with.
Oh, Brendan's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's got brown hair, you know, nerdy, cute, very responsible. In fact, he looks a lot like that boy over there. Wait, actually, that is him.
The one buying condoms?
Uh-huh.
He is responsible.
Lennox is not here, Mel. She had to run out for some last-minute dance-related emergency, and then I sort of tuned her out. Self-preservation.
Well, I got her the lipstick she asked for, and while I was at the drugstore, funniest thing in the world, well, you know, not funny haha, but funny weird, I saw a teenage boy buying condoms.
What's funny about that?
The funny part is that it was Brendan.
That is funny. He's a dead man.
I mean, boys buy condoms all the time, right? Because they think they're gonna get lucky, but yeah, I know Lennox, and I know Lennox.
And clearly Brendan wants to get to know Lennox, too.
You always have to go there?
I'm a guy. I don't have to go anywhere. That's where we live. So you're not worried about this at all?
No, not at all. Not at all after the talks I've had with Lennox. You know, I mean, if she was planning on doing something tonight, she would have told me. Did she by any chance mention where she was going? I mean, oh, a text from Lennox telling me what she's doing. Back soon at the salon, getting waxed.
Okay, so let's just recap, shall we? The boy is out buying condoms, and the girl just finished getting waxed. Sure you're not worried about this?
Well, when you put them in the same sentence, of course it sounds suspicious.
How else can you put it?
It can mean all kinds of things.
This thing you're doing right now, is this partial denial, or is it just like total denial?
Total. When I make a choice, I am all in. Joe, what do we do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not the one that had all these deep, amazing conversations with Lennox about boys and girls and, you know, all-night parties.
Look, there may have been something that I didn't cover in my talks with Lennox. When I was in high school at my first all-night party, I had sex.
Did you mention that to Lennox?
No, I didn't think I had to because, you know, Brendan seemed so sweet.
Of course he seems sweet. I was sweet at that age. That's what we're supposed to do. Be sweet when we meet the parents.
So, you think he's pressuring her?
Let's see. A hormonal teenage boy with a pocket full of condoms. Nah, you know, probably not.
The dance is in an hour. I've got to talk to Lennox. Okay, I'm just gonna have to organize my thoughts, you know? Clearly and concisely.
And so you're having a glass of wine?
Mel, I gotta get ready. No, let's talk. Did I ever tell you about my first all-night party?
I'd love to hear it, but I don't have all night.
Well, I only bring it up because, well, you know, at these kinds of events, things happen with boys and girls and certain pressures.
I got it.
See, look at us communicating, keeping it real.
Somebody will bring alcohol. Hey, let's go for a ride. Don't worry. I'm not going to drink, and my friends and I are taking the bus.
That's good. That's good. But, well, okay. Brendan seems like a sweet guy.
Oh, he is.
Damn! All right. You know what? Just stay here. More to say.
Mel, guess who wanted to come over?
Dale, Phil.
Burke, nice place. This looks like a no-shoe house.
No. Please leave them on. So what brings the city controller and union boss to my house so uninvitedly? Please tell me just to use the bathroom.
You don't let me use the bathroom. The negotiations broke down, and the only person they'll talk to is you.
Oh, man, bad timing. Emma, I gotta get dressed.
But don't leave yet. You can stop the strike, Mel. You can be a hero. You could come out of this with a dog park named after you.
All right, boys, let's take this into the kitchen. Better get more than a dog park out of this.
I think that's why the author has Mildred die in the end, so Philip can find true love.
Well, you're right. That's great.
I don't know if you should write that down. What if Holly sees that? She'll know we're working together, won't she?
No, it's okay. I'll tell her I come up with it on my own. I've got this whole thing with Holly under control.
Oh my God, Ryder! Are you two studying?
No, we were making out.
Yeah, with our tongues and everything. You were not. These books are warm. And are those notes? Charlotte, I'd like to speak to my boyfriend in private.
No, Holly, I'd like to speak with you in private.
What has gotten into you?
English literature has gotten into me.
I thought we both agreed she was out.
No, one of us agreed. Look, Charlotte is really good at English, and she can help both of us on this presentation. And if you weren't so stubborn, you'd realize that.
Are you standing up to me?
Yes, Mildred. Holly, I am.
Well, fine. I suppose your grades could be better.
Oh my God, she bought it.
What do you think? It's a semi-formal dance, so formal, semi.
Wow. You look beautiful. I don't know if you need to look that beautiful, though. I mean, can't you put on, like, a poncho or a house coat over that or something?
See you in the morning.
Wait a minute. I think your Aunt Mel wanted to talk to you before you left.
We talked already.
You did?
Yeah. Lennox, did I ever tell you about my first all-night party? Boys and girls, resist pressure, blah, blah, blah. She covered all the bases.
Oh, okay. Good then. Well, have a great, semi-great time tonight. Not too memorable.
Okay, so we maintain pensions at last year's levels, but no rollbacks. And it's a joint press conference, so nobody caved. It's win-win. Are we agreed?
Yes, okay.
All right, then if there aren't any other issues...
I wouldn't mind that last piece of lasagna. I called that. You serious? I'm sitting right here!
All right, guys, let's see you do this together. Dale, you cut it in half. Phil, you pick your piece.
You're amazing. You're the King Solomon of pasta.
Stephanie, you think you can handle the rest of this?
You can count on me. I've dealt with these types before.
No, I just meant run the dishwasher.
There's like 1,000,000 buttons on that thing.
Oh, I'm snuffing out fires left and right. Next up, Lennox!
She already left for the dance, Mel.
What, but we didn't get to finish our talk.
Yeah, you did. She said you went on forever. It sounded like you.
No, I did not. I barely got started.
Wait a minute. So you didn't say anything to her about Brendan and his little pocket full of fun?
No, and now it's too late. You know, I can't go to the dance or the party and embarrass her. That's something a mom would do. She'd hate me forever.
Yeah, well, we can't have that. I'll go.
Whoa, Joe, what are you planning to do?
I don't know. Take him shoe shopping? What do you think?
Joe, come here. Sit down. All right. You know, when you tell a teenager not to do something, she does the opposite, often on her parents' bed, and then again in the pool house. I'm just guessing.
So that's your plan? Just sit here and do nothing then?
No. sit here and do nothing until we think of something. Where's my glass?
Hey, psst. Is this Tara Glazer's house? Is that the all-night party?
Are you the cops?
No, not the cops.
Yeah, that's the house.
Cops are bound by wimpy anti-torture laws. And now we wait.
You know what everyone in there is saying? Your nanny's outside. Did you bring your binky? Joe, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just making sure that Brendan knows that I'm out here. You know, an arm's length away. Or in his case, maybe a broken arm's length away.
What do you think is going on here?
Look, earlier this afternoon, several eyewitnesses saw Brendan in a drugstore making an adult purchase.
Hey, Lennox, is it nap time?
Can we talk about this in the car?
Yeah, that's why I brought it.
You obviously have more to say, so let's hear the big long speech so we can get on with our lives.
Okay. Don't have sex.
You gonna get to the point?
I'm just trying to look out for you here, okay? And I don't think that Brendan is. You see, us guys, we just go like on impulse. You know, we just get a thought, we plow right through without even thinking about things.
You mean like you showing up here?
I'm a grown-up, I don't need to think.
Joe, why are you doing this?
Because I'm concerned and a little worried.
About what? Nothing was gonna happen tonight.
How do you know?
Because I decided. It's not about what Brendan wants, it's about what I want. Girls have that power, you know.
Wow. I mean, you know, I always knew that they did. I just didn't realize that you knew that, although I'm happy to hear that you do.
Look, Brendan's a nice kid, but, you know, he's a boy. He can be managed.
Managed? I like that. You know, your aunt probably would have done a lot better job at this than I'm doing. In fact, she would kill me if she knew I was here right now. She just doesn't want you to hate her.
So it's better if I hate you?
Better for everybody, yeah. Go enjoy the rest of your night. What was that for?
The lecture. My dad's not around to annoy me with that stuff.
I'm happy to. By the way, you look fantastic.
Thanks. I got my eyebrows waxed.
Eyebrows. Of course.
Thank God.
Oh, that was awesome. I was right about Lennox all along. Open and honest is really the way to go with kids.
Yeah, says the woman hiding underneath the blanket from her niece.
Hey, the only reason I came along was to make sure you didn't go nuts.
Quick, she's coming back.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I just want you to tell Aunt Mel that my outfit was a huge hit and she did a great job with lipstick. You know, if you see her.
I'll tell her. Night. Be safe. We're all clear.
Did she know?
I don't know.
Oh, I think she did. I mean, if you see Aunt Mel, what does that mean?
Get down, she's coming back.
Psych. So easy.
Get me home. Oh, do we have any aspirin or morphine or something? My back is killing me from being all scrunched up hiding in the back seat.
I thought a woman of your life experience would be used to the rigors of backseat gymnastics.
Yeah, well, it's been a while, and now they have those cup holders.
Here you go, another problem solved with American pharmaceuticals.
Is Ryder here?
Hey, Holly. What's up?
I baked you a loaf of banana bread.
There's no nuts in it, is there?
No, it's just the way you like it.
Great. I'll put it next to the muffins that Charlotte made me.
She did what?
Talk to you later, Holly. I got some stuff.
No, but you...
Dude, I made those muffins.
Yeah, I know.
Our boy's growing up.
It'll be a long time before he has girls up in his room again.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke is just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
So it's in the briefcase?
It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage.
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
Yeah, but for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily gonna change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come, and here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe always...
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you... I know. Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs and doors?
My point is, how am I going to find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1. And security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but the showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good, good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah, you know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. As awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month, you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm gonna take my clothes off. And change like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check. Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, you know, kill the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man. You'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you know, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, you know, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
You know, she's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, you know, and she likes to share a lot, so, you know, things get kind of involved.
Huh. Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep the room for both of us.
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. You know, I gotta see Ryder's soccer games, and, you know, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. You know, if not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever...
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. All right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Oh?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. And on the plus side of 70.
So you're gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, you know? So I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because, you know, with me living here,
Yeah, and, not working for me.
does sort of change things. You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys. Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity?
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker.
Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this. Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak?
Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We can just, pick this up later.
Okay, bye.
What the hell was that?
What? I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mel, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence, when two unrelated things happen at the same time. You know, kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated.
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Lewis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well, yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Lewis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object. To her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. I hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from, like, Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? That could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey.
You rang the doorbell?
It's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures. But they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience dealing with you.
That's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay. Hey, look at this! The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm gonna fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure, yeah. The sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space.
Oh my God. Joe, you're back.
Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Ouchie! Ouchie!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined!
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
This is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, The kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
We're good.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long does it take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Would you tell her how expensive that's going to be, please? Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh.
Whoa, what, husband and wife?
Yeah, give me a little credit.
What would your husband do? There'd be claw marks in that door for me trying to get the heck out of here. Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that out.
Whoa, wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
But you obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy. If you're not married, you've got to be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think? Yeah.
Really?
No, it's
You
more
think
like
I'd
brother
actually
and sister over
Yeah,
here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean, time out?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe! Joe!
Yeah, what's up?
Nice outfit. So do you do the Y, the M, the C, or the A?
Laugh, Burke. Go ahead. But I just spent the last 2 hours doing some very labor-intensive work, all right? I just built a custom, fully tricked-out 4-tier spice rack for you.
Which I asked for when?
All right, it was for me. But you just paid for it. You're home early. What'd you do, just vote yes on everything and call it a day?
I texted Lennox that I had a big surprise. You remember that Green Day concert that sold out in 6 minutes? Well, guess who scored 2 tickets?
4 seats? How did you swing that?
What? I'm a city councilwoman, okay? I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. Fine, I won them on the radio. All right, one of my interns won them on the radio, and she gave them to me. All right, I took them from her.
Sorry I had to break you down like that. Let me show you something in the kitchen.
Wow, nice rack.
Thank you. I didn't get all offended, see? But that's not what this is about. Lennox just gave me this. All right, I found it in the car. All right, she shoved it in the ashtray. It's annoying that I didn't start with what really happened first, isn't it?
It's from her chemistry teacher. Unrealized potential, needs parental guidance, danger of failing. Wow, if this said forgets to wear a bra, it would be like deja vu of me in high school.
She needs to get a B on her next exam, and every exam after that just to pass.
So I have to help her study? Oh, no.
Well, you didn't retain a lot of your high school chemistry?
No, I did. Never mix beer and vodka. Okay, I know what I have to do, all right? I have to come down hard on her. Right after that concert on Monday night.
The Monday night before the Tuesday exam?
Yeah, what's your point? Oh, that was your point. Oh, come on. Let me be Fun Aunt Mel. Everybody loves Fun Aunt Mel.
Yeah, Fun Aunt Mel. Isn't she related to dropout pregnant niece?
Aunt Mel, I got your text. What's the big surprise?
Well, see, some of the surprise is good, and some of the surprise is not so good.
Less failing from you, more parenting from you. Surprise, you're both grounded.
Oh, man.
I guess you're stuck with me.
should be hard on her, but it's just so hard.
It's not that hard.
It's not hard for you. I mean, you're not likable. I'm completely lovable. I mean, it's what I'm known for. You know, that and my legs.
Yes, they're lovely. Would you like me to go in there and talk to Lennox?
No. I can handle this by myself, okay? I don't need your help. Oh, just tell me what to say.
All right, go in there and just lay down the law, okay?
Right. Law. Laying it down.
Yes, and no matter what she says, remember, you are tough Aunt Mel. You're like steel.
Lovable steel.
Yeah, steel with a soft, squishy center.
Oh, I like that.
Get in there, will you?
She will call you back when she wins the Nobel Prize. All right, look, Lennox, I have been too easy on you.
That's why I like you. You're easy, Aunt Mel.
No, I'm not easy, I'm fun. No, that's over, okay? I want you to study chapters 8 and 10 and do this first practice test.
And then I can go to Jillian's party.
No fun, no phone calls, and no entertainment.
How long do I have to sit here studying chemistry?
Until you know everything, all right? Oxygen, hydrogen, thallium, all of the chemicals.
Oh, boy, that's a lot of homework. How's that going?
Good. How's it going being a social zero?
Fun. I hang out with all the other zeros on your tests.
Ryder, leave her alone, all right? Or you'll be stuck here studying chemistry, too.
I don't take chemistry.
Yeah, well, keep talking back and you will, mister.
Yeah. If you're here to talk to me about Jesus, I'm already a fan.
Not a solicitor. Just a former U.S. Senator wanting to see my lovely family and whoever you are. Thanks, Pete. That'll do it.
Senator Burke, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I have no doubt. And you are?
I'm Joe Longo. I take care of I'm the nanny.
Don't be ashamed. It's a changing world, and I admire a man who takes on a woman's role. Mrs. Burke and I sometimes play golf with a male kindergarten teacher. He's a homosexual.
I had to take this job because I used to work for your son-in-law, Louis. Yeah, and that jerk took everything from me. My house, my cars, my savings. It's a very nice Rolex. I used to have a Rolex.
Hey, Daddy, what are you doing here?
Hey, sugar. Didn't you get my email? I'm in town for the Chamber of Commerce luncheon.
Oh, but that's not till Friday.
I'm early, you lucky girl.
Where's Mom? Didn't she come with you?
No, she's having one of her little nippy-tucky weekends.
Is there anything left to tuck?
You'd be amazed. Here, a present for my little girl. You know, I remember how much you used to love these when you were growing up.
Oh, no, Daddy. See, that was your other daughter. Here's how you can tell us apart. I have blue eyes, and Meredith is in jail.
Where are my two favorite grandchildren?
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, I'm on lockdown. If I leave the kitchen, my ankle bracelet would go off. At least Lindsay Lohan got sushi.
So, Princess, what are you in for?
Well, someone hasn't been studying, and someone is on the verge of failing, and these someones are the same someone.
Tell you what, I have a limo outside. What do you say we head back to my hotel and take a swim in their big-ass pool?
Awesome. Yeah, that might be a big-ass problem. See, Lennox is in serious academic trouble.
Look, I understand you're new to this guardian thing, but let me give you the benefit of my years of experience. Pull the stick out and lighten the hell up. Pumpkin.
Wow, I thought she only made that face for me. Hey, kids, why don't you take your grandpa upstairs and show him things, well, that aren't downstairs.
Nice deflection, Nanny Joe. Okay, I'll spend 10 minutes with the children, and then I'll head back to my hotel, and I will never try to be a loving grandfather again.
Well, thanks for not guilting me, Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, former Senator Russell Burke, representing the great state of himself. Oh, come on, Stephanie, it's a power outage. I'm busy being a hard ass here. Wait, do they really need me? It's not like I can turn the lights back on. Yes, Steph, I know I have a megawatt smile.
Just go, I can cover. I'll be your backup hard ass.
Fine, I'll be there. All right, just don't let Lennox slack off.
I won't. Look, she's in there right now working on a practice test. See?
Wait, how do you know she's not just doing the Cosmo quiz?
Because first of all, you already did the Cosmo quiz. And you did it in pen, so you ruined it for everybody else. And second, every 15 minutes she looks up and she says, "Oh, this friggin' practice test."
Okay, just don't let her get back on her phone again.
Yeah, that'd be kind of hard for her to do. You know why? Because her phone is right here.
Oh, good. All right, no phone, no grandpa, no distractions. Just give her a little water if she asks.
Yeah, and if she's good, I'll give her an hour out in the yard. Go, enjoy your blackout.
Hey, how does my hair look? What am I asking? It's a blackout.
Hey, Joe.
Senator Burke? You dismissed your daughter.
What a shame. Joe, good to see you again.
You too. Why are you here?
Hey, Grandpa.
Just want to take my beloved grandson out for the evening, if that's all right.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay.
Hey, you mind if your sister comes with us?
Yeah, sure, I'll go get her.
Whoa, wait a minute. Lennox has a lot of work to do and has a big test on Tuesdays.
She'll study better if she gets a little break, and we don't know how much more time these kids are going to get with their poor old grandpa. Joseph, give me an hour.
Look, Senator,
You can time us with this Rolex. Your Rolex.
No, I could never take anything this nice and yet so much like my old one.
Here we go, kids. See you in an hour.
Yeah, okay, an hour. Hello, old friend.
Oh, look at that face. No, that's what happens when you ride them backwards. No, seriously.
11 o'clock. You said you'd be back by 8.
I know, but you had my watch.
My phone.
It's been 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 of the greatest hours ever. Holla.
Holla, listen. The only reason it took so long is because Lennox needed a little time to go to her party.
You're kidding me, right?
Do you know how tweeted that party was? Whatever that means.
You went to a high school party?
God, no. That would be very inappropriate. I can't make that mistake again.
We dropped her off, and Grandpa and I hung out at the arcade.
Oh, really? Why stop there? Why not just hit a few strip clubs? Maybe take a little flight into Vegas.
Joseph, you sound peeved.
Yes, I am. Holla.
Kids, why don't you scurry on up to bed?
All right, night, Grandpa. Thanks.
You bet.
We had an agreement, Senator. We said 1 hour.
Well, I tacked on a little amendment. Come on, Joe. Nobody got hurt, and nobody needs to know. Why stir up a hornet's nest? Man, that watch was made for you.
Well, the power's back on. Yippee! I did not get to wear a hard hat. I stepped in mud, I hope. And the only burly construction worker that whistled at me was named Allison. So, was Lennox in a bad mood the whole time?
No, I can honestly say that was not the case. Mel, look,
Hey, look at this practice test. 87%? Wow. I think this whole hard-ass parent thing is working for me.
I hate to tell you this, but that test is not the whole story.
No. Only positive energy, okay? Just let me have this one shining moment where everything worked out. Ugh, look at this beautiful practice test. It even smells good. Makes me want to roll it up and smoke it. I had the most wonderful dream last night. Lennox was graduating from Harvard and Yale. And she thanked me for that one fateful night I made her stay home and study.
Look, Mel, about last night, Russell came back over here and it wasn't pretty.
Oh, I'm really sorry you had to deal with my dad, but thank you for laying down the law, Deputy Hardass. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Lennox. Hey, I saw your practice test. Nice work. Unrealized potential getting realized.
Wow, you're in a good mood. I thought you'd be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
Oh, you didn't talk to Grandpa?
Lennox, let me tell her, okay?
I'm gonna go live with Grandpa in D.C.
What? Whoa, when did this happen? You're going to Harvard and Yale. Come on, don't kill my dream.
Grandpa brought it up when he was driving me home.
Home from where?
Jillian's party.
You went to the party? You let her leave the house and no one told me? Back the truck up.
Okay, well, Grandpa said since you're having trouble dealing with me, why don't I come and live with him and Grandma in D.C.? where I'll get a yellow Mini Cooper on my 16th birthday.
Joe, were you home at all last night when these extensive plans got made?
You wanted to have a good night and smoke a practice test. I think we both got filibustered by your dad here. Filibustered hard.
So, what do you say, Aunt Mel?
I say, I need a quiet moment to meditate.
You want a glass?
Glasses only slow me down.
Oh, hey. I just want to let you know I dropped the kids off at school, and I went over the elements with Lennox the whole way, so. I'm glad to see you didn't open that.
Yeah, well, you don't have to open it to throw it at someone.
Go ahead. Chick dig scars.
It's not you. It's Russell. You're not the first nanny he seduced. Of course, most of them got jewelry. You know, I invited my dad over for dinner tonight, and I have no idea what to say to him. I mean, I can't win. If things are bad now, how bad are they going to be when I force her to stay? And I have to force her to stay. I mean, can you imagine what'll happen if she goes to live with him? It'll be one big downward spiral. And I've fallen down that spiral myself before. Literally. We had a spiral staircase at the Georgetown house. It was junior prom after party, and I was so wasted I broke 3 teeth and flashed the entire kitchen staff.
Okay. Look, if you want to win, I mean, if you want to keep Lennox here, then you need to fight her, okay? And the way to fight her is by not fighting her.
Is that from the Karate Kid?
Maybe. Yeah. The point is, though, it's the classic teen gambit, okay? It's the game of chicken. All right? You guys are both in the same car and you're headed toward the edge of a cliff, right? And she thinks you're going to turn to her and scream, Lennox, no, stop, please, not the cliff. It's a horrible mistake. But you're not going to say that. What you're going to say is, Lennox, go faster. Look at that beautiful cliff. Hey, let's see if your little yellow Mini Cooper can fly. And I promise you, she will back off.
You think that'll work?
Yes, guaranteed. I mean, you're desperate, right?
I really thought you'd be fighting me on this Lennox move, Mel, the way you fought me on everything when you were growing up.
I never fought you on anything, and if I did, you started it.
Bread?
Thanks, Joe.
Sure.
Anyway, I figure you guys have thought this through, and if this is what Lennox wants, let's go with that.
Wow. I'm really gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, but Joe, when she leaves, we're turning a room into a gym.
You know, with Grandpa, I don't have to have the 10 o'clock curfew. He says I can stay out till 11.
Hey, Mel, what time was your curfew when you were Lennox's age?
Gee, you know, I don't think I had a curfew. I mean, I stayed out a lot of nights, right, Daddy?
I suppose that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so awesome.
You know, Grandma and Grandpa are really relaxed about that stuff. Hey, is that family planning clinic still at 17th and P?
I imagine.
I'm sure you'll find it. You know, living with Russell and Monica is like not having parents at all. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I guess. I'm still gonna go to school, right?
Absolutely. But not one of those academically taxing Ivy League feeder schools. No, you want to go to a more relaxed institution where the pretty girls go.
Wait a minute, what?
Bread.
No, did you hear what he just said?
Bread.
Don't worry, they'll have mixers with the real schools, and that way you can meet a promising young man who's going someplace. Hook the right one, reel him in, and you're set for life.
Okay, all right. What is she, just some prize steer you're going to take to market?
Joe, easy.
Look, Russell, Lennox is smart, okay? And Mel expects her to be more than just some guy's arm candy, and that's why she's hard on her.
Let's be realistic. That face is wasted, stuck in a book.
What? Your face is wasted, stuck on your neck.
Joe, get back in the car.
No, I can't. Did you hear what he just said?
Someone's nanny's got his apron in a bunch.
Okay, all right. You know what? That's it. Your Aunt Mel is going to shut this down right now. You know why? Because she is your legal guardian.
Okay, I think I have a say in this.
Yeah, and so do I. Joseph, might I have a word with you in the kitchen? Save your forks. What were are you doing? We were right at the cliff. She was about to put on the brakes, and then you grabbed the steering wheel and drove her straight to D.C.
You can't say those things about Lennox, all right? It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to her.
Who cares? You completely lost it. You went rogue. You totally blew the mission.
He needed telling off, all right? And I'm the man in the house, and I was the one who was gonna... Wow. Can we go back in there and try this again? It was a very good plan.
Joe, no do-overs, all right? It's over. She's gone. There's nothing we can do.
Aunt Mel?
Oh, dessert in a minute, sweetie.
I just wanted to say, this whole idea of me moving to Washington?
Oh, yeah, that cool idea, uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not the right move. I feel like I'm driving off some kind of cliff here.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be some guy's arm candy. And if there's any chance of me making something of myself, I'd probably be better off here with, someone to push me. And if I go and live with Grandpa in Washington, I could end up like you. Well, not the now you, the messy-haired mugshot you.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was such a great idea for you to go live with your grandfather.
Yeah, don't buy back the sale here, Brett.
Oh, but I completely understand your decision, and it's final, right?
Yeah. Anyway, that was it.
I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, it was my arm candy line that turned the whole thing around.
It was me driving off the cliff.
Arm candy.
Cliff.
Arm
Cliff.
candy. We both just got lucky there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I'll tell you, Burke, with a guy like that as a father, it's hard to believe you're as close to normal as you are.
Thank you. I believe that was close to a compliment.
Closest you're gonna get.
Take care, all of you. Ryder, sorry you didn't get that extra room. Do boys your age still like cash?
It's timeless.
That's how most legislation gets passed.
So, what about me, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, I do have something for you. Beautiful and smart Lennox.
The life of Madame Curie.
Famous woman scientist. Not much of a looker, but very inspirational.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Now, here, use these 20s as a bookmark. And Mel, I don't have anything for you except grudging admiration.
Grudging? Thank you.
Dear sweet Joseph, my watch.
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
Well, send us pictures of Mom's new face.
I do hope I recognize her. Let's do this again soon.
Goodbye.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to say except, Lennox, upstairs, hit the books now.
Oh, hey, Joe, you want to go shoot some hoops?
Yeah, I'll meet you out there.
Look, Lennox, I'm really sorry we're gonna miss that Green Day concert on Monday, but I can't keep you out till midnight the night before a big test.
It's fine. I understand.
But if you get a B or better on the test, we will go see Green Day in Detroit on Saturday.
Really? Oh, thank you.
How'd you get those tickets?
But I told you, I'm a very important person. All right, I'm a semi-important person. All right, my dad is a very important person, and he made a call for me, all right? At least he's still good for something. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
There you go.
Wow, Joe, nice try with the Vegas buffet, but these kids don't really eat waffles.
No, these are amazing.
Well, you never liked waffles before.
These aren't yours.
Yeah, there's no ice crystals, and you don't have to pry them apart. And there's no wax paper.
All right, stop. You see, you're just trying to show me up with the kids, but come on. You and I both know there's nothing special about these. Oh, my mother of pearl. Oh, these are unbelievable. I've had better.
All right, fine. You can just have a cold English muffin then.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna take a few of these to the office because yeah, I think there's some people there that might like them. I don't like them, but
All right, well, here. Well, don't forget the bourbon pecan maple syrup then. There you go. Enjoy.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Awful deal. Seriously, awful deal.
But it says if I buy one, I get the second one free.
Oh, sure, it's not a bad deal if you want to fill up your pool with salsa. But see, all they do is they just double the price of the first jar and then they toss the second one in for free. In the real world, all you need is this little jar they put way up here, which is, well, look at that. Much cheaper.
Wow. You're like a shopping superhero.
I am supermarket man.
I'm Ashley.
Joe Longo. It's my secret identity.
So, when you're not saving helpless shoppers, do you ever have coffee?
You know, lately I've been trying to cut back because coffee actually dehydrates me, so I... Oh! You mean have coffee? Wow. To be honest with you, I just separated from my wife, and I'm not sure if I'm at the have coffee stage yet. I have a slight bitter aftertaste from the last cup.
I get it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a web designer, so my days are pretty flexible, and just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm actually free right now until I have to go pick up the kids.
A devoted single father. I like that.
No, I'm not a father. I'm a nanny.
And a sense of humor. I like that too.
Seriously, I'm a nanny.
Hang on. Oh, great. Work emergency. One of my websites just caught on fire.
Yeah, today's no good for me either.
My hair appointment's today with your stylist. Do I tell him to make me look like Taylor Swift from March or Taylor Swift from April?
They could do that to your face?
You see this, Ryder? It's a hot girl. And this is as close as you'll ever get to one.
I'm good with that.
Morning. Morning. Morning.
Oh, this is not a tasty waffle.
Yeah, I'm not really in a tasty waffle mood.
I am. What the hell happened to breakfast? I mean, what happened to you?
All right, I was at the market, ran into this really cute girl. We started talking, totally hit it off, right? Until I told her that I was a nanny. And she ran out of there so quick, she left a hot girl-shaped hole in the side of the store.
Joe, that really sucks. But the important thing is you remembered to get the pudding, right?
Look, that was just one shallow woman, okay? There are bound to be lots of women who'll be attracted to you. Not me, God, no, but somebody.
Thank you, Burke. I'm all better now.
But there are billions of women out there, okay? The math is totally on your side.
Oh, great. So math is my wingman.
All I'm saying
No, look,
is...
I'm fine. I'm going to do something later this afternoon that's going to cheer me up anyway, so...
Oh, really? What?
My divorce hearing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pick out a tie to go with losing my shirt.
Ow. You really think a woman's gonna want anything to do with a nanny?
No. But I want my Belgian waffles back, and I'm not gonna get some until he gets some. Something. That was so close to being awkward.
Zoning hearing was pushed to tomorrow, and last and most importantly on the agenda this morning, muffins.
Oh, I don't think I can. I had waffles yesterday.
You had carbs without me?
Joe made syrup with bourbon, pecans, and cinnamon. It was like Christmas in my mouth.
Mel Burke?
Liz Castaldo?
I thought I would find you in this building.
Oh my gosh, Rhonda, this is Liz. She was my sorority little sister.
You were in a sorority?
Rah, rah, by gamma, gamma, gamma. I'm so glad that is what I am.
Loyalty, honesty.
Don't forget the glamour.
We party so hard.
Sometimes we end up in the slammer.
Never open a bar.
But we still pass our exammer.
Try gamma. Yo, yo, try gamma. Yo, yo.
Suck it. It was mainly a community service organization.
Oh, holy cow. It's nothing, just some transit strikes riot thingy. I'll get the lowdown. You sisters keep rapping. Aight?
So, what are you doing here?
I have a job interview at the mayor's office. God, back in college, did you ever think either of us would be walking the halls of power?
Maybe in handcuffs.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. I was a little early for my hearing next door, so I thought I'd stop by and say hi.
Oh, you sure you're not just here to use our incredibly clean bathrooms?
What? No? Key's not on Rhonda's desk. What's up with that?
Oh, Liz, this is Joe Longo. Joe, this is my old friend Liz Castaldo. Pleasure.
Same here.
Liz is here to interview with the mayor.
Yeah, I am in that sexy world of municipal accounting. What do you do?
Me? Well, actually, I used to be a commodities trader, but, well, actually, now, to be honest with you, I am, I'm working...
Freelance. A freelance financial consultant. That's it. Yeah, and he dresses this well all the time.
Can you just hang on 1 second,
No,
please?
no. You don't have a second. You've got to get back to work.
What are you doing?
Go.
What are you doing?
Go make money, you and your fancy suit.
It's very nice to meet you. Bye.
He seems really nice. You and he aren't.
Oh, God, no, ew. I mean, no.
Oh, any chance you could maybe hook a little sister up?
Absolutely. Faster than you can say Belgian waffles. Hey, what you cooking?
Oh, a little French country bouillabaisse with a caramelized onion tartlet to start.
Ooh, I've never had tartlet. I've been called one. This is mac and cheese.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I just lied about what it was. Ryder, Lennox, dinner's ready.
Don't get your hopes up. Does this have anything to do with me telling Liz you're a financial consultant instead of a nanny?
Absolutely not.
Liar.
Takes one to know one.
Look, I just wanted Liz to go out with you.
So basically what you're saying is if I tell people I'm a nanny, I'm never ever gonna have sex. Safe sex. With a woman ever again.
Mrs. Geller at the end of the block is available.
Dude, she's like 100.
Put some new tennis balls on her walker. You can make it happen.
By it, do you mean a heart attack?
What? Nothing? Nothing. None of us noticed that sock monkey that you killed and put on your head.
I'm wearing this because of what your hair butcher did to me. It was so awful, I had to recut it myself.
You cut your own hair? I love your hat.
Hey, Mel. Your friend Liz just texted me. She wants me to meet her for coffee tomorrow.
Oh, so this is where you thank me for hooking you up with a smoking hot girl by hooking me up with a smoking hot onion tartlet.
Why bother? Once she finds out what I do, it's gonna be a totally moot point.
Okay, look. She wants to go out with you. Okay, she met you. She likes you for who you are. Just don't tell her what you do for a living.
She was kind of cute. We just sort of have a little connection. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Do what you want. There's always Mrs. Geller as a backup.
Sold. Hey.
Let me help you.
All right.
So, how did Coffee with Liz go?
Went okay.
Lamb, chutney, masala sauce. Something tells me that coffee escalated into bam chicka wow wow.
It actually went good. We haven't technically gotten to the wow wow part yet, but we got really close.
I knew lying was the way to go for you.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
No. You let me do the thinking, okay? You sit across from Liz and look pretty.
Look, it went really well with Liz, all right? It might actually go somewhere, but not if I keep lying to her.
Lying is such an ugly word. But it's the right word, so let's go with that. Look, in the beginning of a relationship, everyone sculpts the truth a bit. Take the push-up bra. In that case, you would lift and separate the truth.
You have me in a push-up bra?
Yeah, and it looks good on you.
Yeah? Well, it's starting to feel a little pinchy. All right, look, I am seeing her Friday night, and the truth is coming out.
Fine. You know, maybe by then she'll have fallen for you, and you'll be ready to take off the push-up bra and let the girls fly.
Miranda's speaking figuratively.
I always prayed for a nanny in a push-up bra. Funny. Real funny, God.
Hey, just wanted to stop by and thank you for hooking me up with Joe. I'm going with him to dinner tonight. God, it is so nice to finally find a normal, stable guy with a good job.
That's why we call him Stable Good Job Joe.
Oh, and speaking of jobs, landed it. I'm gonna be working for the mayor's office.
Awesome. I'm so proud of my little Gamma sister. What are you going to be doing?
Oh, I'm looking into waste and fraud. I'm gonna be doing this in-depth audit of all the city council members.
Well, I don't envy those poor Say what?
Relax. I know my big sister would never lie to me. Pshaw. Oh, come on, girl. Your audit is gonna be a breeze. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. I can always trust a Gamma.
Yeah, that's what I am.
However, your fellow city council members, I'm gonna put their nuts in a vice and squeeze. It's gonna be really fun.
You're screwed, aren't you? Yeah, worse than Pledge Week. Oh, thank goodness you're still here.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to tell you to have fun on your date tonight.
I will. Actually got a great evening planned. I used your name to get us a reservation at Chez Papillon.
Yeah, sounds magical. Listen, it may not be a horrible idea to keep the push-up bra on just a little bit longer.
Why?
Well, Liz may not be ready to hear about you being a nanny.
Well, if she's not ready, I'm ready to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, but I'm not ready to watch your relationship die.
Wow. If that's how well you lie, how did you get elected?
Okay. The truth is, and it's kind of funny actually, Liz was hired to audit all the city council members.
Oh, I see. So if she finds out you lied to her about me...
Yeah, she'll put my nuts in a vice.
Are you sure you weren't in a fraternity?
I was in plenty of those too. No, please, okay, 3 more days, okay? That's when the audit's over. You're my only hope. Look, I need to keep my honest reputation intact.
So therefore, I have to lie.
Yes, please lie for me. Lie your heart out, okay? Cook up a deception casserole full of lies and falsehoods topped with a thick glaze of BS.
Again, your aunt was speaking figuratively.
That's cool. I'm gonna go out and find myself a role model.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Awful. We had a really romantic dinner, got back to the car, started to make out a little bit, and she wanted me to take her back to her place.
So a beautiful woman wanted to sleep with you? Boo freaking who?
I couldn't do it under false pretenses.
Oh, wow, that's like honorable. Seriously, I really appreciate the sacrifice you made.
I don't think you do.
I wish there was something I could do to help, but that's really not my area.
You know what? I can't take this. I am going with the truth. I'm calling Liz right now.
No.
Yes, I am.
Wait. Just 3 more days is all I'm asking you to hold out. 2.5, really, if you don't count a half a day.
Why would I not count half of a day?
Because it makes it sound shorter.
I can't live like this, Mel. I can barely walk like this.
Fine. I'll just deal with the public embarrassment and the damage to my image. You know, the image I've worked on so hard to prove I'm not just an irresponsible, flaky party girl anymore.
Fine. 3 more days, no more.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you can totally do this, okay? We just have to find a way to keep your mind off sex. Ooh, call your mom. Yeah, try it.
That's not gonna work.
It'll work. There is no mood killer like a mother.
Hey, Mom. What's up? Did I wake you? Oh, you're still dealing with the foot, huh? No way, you're draining the boiler right now? Tell me about it, Mom. Please tell me about it. What's going on? What's so suspicious about a son calling his mother 6, 8, 10 times a day? I just want to hear about your colonoscopy. Again, just one more time, Mom, please. Mom? Hello, Mom? Yeah. Liz! You're here.
You didn't hear me honking? I was right behind you. Can I come in?
Of course. Yeah, come on in. No, I've been dying to show you my place anyway, you know, where I in fact live now.
Wow, it's beautiful. How long have you been here?
About 10 seconds longer than you.
Funny. No, seriously, I love these throw pillows and those sconces.
Well, I'm all about sconces, Liz.
Wow, these window treatments. Wait a minute. Something's going on here because no man would pick out those window treatments by himself. You hired a decorator, didn't you?
Guilty. Guilty as charged.
You are so full of surprises.
Oh, well.
Really like learning all these new things about you.
Me too. You want to do well? I don't. Okay.
Who's that?
I'm Ryder.
He's Ryder.
Who's Ryder?
I'm Joe's nephew.
He's my nephew.
Joe took me in because my dad's on the run from the law.
You never told me you took somebody else's child into your home?
I was hoping I would never have to say that.
Who's this?
Oh, boy.
This is Lennox, my sister. Joe took her in, too.
It's not like you could break up the set, right?
She was real sick, which explains her funny hat. Right? He took you in, too.
Yeah. Joe gave me a kidney. Now I can pee again. Joe, that is so unbelievable.
I could not agree with you more.
Hey, how's everybody? Holy crap!
Mel, hey, Liz followed me home. You know, back to my house.
Oh, where you now live?
Mm-hmm.
Why does Mel have a key to your house?
Oh, lots of people trade keys with their friends.
She feeds my dog. She waters the plants.
Why is there a picture of Mel on your coffee table?
Because she's my city council person and she fights for me.
And the reason that Mel's name is all over your mail?
Oh, that's easy. I used to own the house, and now Joe bought it from me.
Is that what happened, Joe?
What?
You know what, guys? I'm not an idiot. I know exactly what is going on here. You two are one of those creepy couples that splits up and keeps living together.
Yes! Busted.
No, we're not. Look, I am telling her the truth.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Look. All right, the truth is, our mortgage is upside down and we can't afford to move out.
Oh, will you stop? That is not the truth. Look. I should have told you from day one I wanted to, okay? I like you a lot. Here it is. I am the nanny, okay? I take care of the kids. I cook the meals. I live in her house. There it is.
Oh, my God. Nanny?
Yeah.
You really expect me to believe a lame lie like that? Creepy.
Wait a minute, Liz. I'm telling you the truth. Liz, look, I was part of a huge global financial scam. It's the only job I could get, Liz. I'd go too. No one in this house will ever see Waffles again.
Figuratively?
Permanently.
Well, I thought I was very believable.
Don't you love audits? Ugh, I hate looking at receipts. It's like fun I had in the past that I have to explain.
Hey, if you offered your friend Liz a bribe, do you think we could write it off?
Sure, why not? And I could write off any chance for re-election.
Oh, look, it's a receipt party. Should I get a keg?
Hey, Joe, I just wanted to say I'm sorry that things didn't work out with Liz, and I promise, no more help with your dating life.
But it went so well.
Look, I know that being my nanny isn't exactly your fantasy career, but I really, really love my job.
And your point is that at least one of us gets to live the dream?
No, my point is that if I didn't have you to count on, I couldn't go to work every day and do what I love. So thank you. Really.
You're welcome. You guys must be starving. You want some food?
Yeah, that'd be great. Sure. Ooh, he's amazing. You're in for such a treat.
All right, we got a choice. Pizza taxi or chicken hombre. Bon appetit.
Hey.
Okay, so look, I'm just gonna say this. I am a nanny, and I'm proud of it. May not be the sexiest job in the world, but it's my job, it's important, and I do it well.
I think that's great.
And if a woman cannot respect... What? Wait a minute, then how come you made up that crazy excuse last week about a website on fire and ran out of here?
No, the server really was on fire. My assistant overloaded an outlet and fried my wiring. So, yes, I'd love to have coffee with you. In fact, I'm free right now.
So you don't think there's anything unmanly about what I do?
Of course not. Well, a little bit. but I'm cool with it.
Well, then coffee it is. At my place. I grind my own beans.
Wow, you work fast.
Yeah, no, actually, I have a load in the dryer. We can chat, but you're gonna have to watch me iron.
Ooh, sounds hot.
Well, you know, I'm also Iron Man.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
How bleeping difficult is it for you people to find a bleeping pair of shoes in this bleeping house? Are any of these done? No. Rhonda, blue. Okay, try again.
Is everything okay? I'm sensing there may be a bleeping problem in here.
We're at DEFCON 2. What have you done with my blue pumps?
Me? What would I have done with your shoes?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who likes to go around the house picking things up and putting them away.
Yes, I intentionally like hiding your footwear so that you have the pleasure of searching for it, so that every day feels like Easter Sunday. What are you getting all dressed up for anyway if you're just going to a city council meeting?
Oh, because, you know, people like to see their elected officials taking government matters seriously, and nothing says serious like high heels and a plunging neckline.
Whatever you say.
Go, look, fine.
Hey, you know what? A please wouldn't hurt.
Please.
Ouch.
Thanks. Couldn't do it without you. Oh, he's so sensitive sometimes.
We are going to be late to the transportation hearing.
Oh, we're ditching it. Yeah, just this once. Well, I thought you and I could check out that new bar we keep saying we're gonna hit and never do.
Ooh, I was there last night. It was crazy hot. But so lonely without you.
Look, I spend all day at my job that I love, then I come home to these freaking kids that I love, but I just need a little me time, you know? A little self-love. I don't mean it that way.
Okay, let's find your shoes and hit the bar. First round's on me.
Oh, hey, nobody can know, okay? I just don't want judgy looks from the kids and Joe.
I think I found him.
Because that's why this transportation hearing is so vital. Hey, Joe.
Sorry. I usually put these back after I wear them. Wow, I don't know how you find anything in here. It's like being inside a woman's mind.
If this were my mind, it would be Paris, and you would be an unlimited credit card. You know, I do have a system here.
I know. You really should get one of those closet companies to come in here and reorganize everything.
What? That's a huge waste of money. I could do that.
That could work. I don't know. You know, I've never let a man mess around in my closet. Woman's closet is her most sacred, intimate, personal space.
You know, we had this pizza a week ago.
Fine. Have at it. Work your magic.
Great. I will get started right away. Oh, and before I do, if there's any specific personal items, you may want to relocate them prior to.
Oh, yes. Oh.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Oh, how about Flesh Eaters 2? More flesh eating.
I don't know, man. I never saw Flesh Eaters 1. I hate not knowing what's going on.
Well, there are flesh eaters and they eat flesh.
I'm all caught up then.
Well, have a good night. Don't wait up. These transportation hearings can take forever, but that's my job, so whew.
Oh, hey, is it okay if I meet Justin at the mall tomorrow?
Sure. Have fun. All right, good night.
Yo, Mel, don't we want to know who this Justin guy is?
Yes, we do.
Just some guy.
Just some dropped out of school guy.
What?
He did not drop out. He flunked senior year and decided to spend more time with his car.
Who needs an education? It just leads to a future. It's lame.
Okay, not everybody in the world needs a high school diploma. Justin already has a job.
Yeah, delivering pizza.
Oh, did he deliver your face?
Okay, fine. Mall. Just the mall. I gotta go.
Hey! Just real fast. Dropout pizza delivery boy. How do we feel about that?
It's just a little crush. It's not like she's hooking up with Charles Manson. Or Sheen.
No, you're right, because both those guys actually finished high school. I'm just saying the bad boys are usually called bad boys for, you know, a reason.
Joe, it's a mall. They can't have sex there. Not even at Brookstone. Okay? Now, please let me get out of here, because I have citizens waiting to yell at me. Thanks again for the stock tip. That was just so tedious. Oh, what a bust. Wonder if I can catch the end of that transportation hearing.
There's still a lot of men with hair here. Check those guys out.
Please, Lawyer Palooza. There's nothing sexy about boring suits with a BlackBerry. Oh, but on you, it's adorable.
You've probably heard this all night, but those are some absolutely brilliant shoes. And they match your eyes.
Really?
Really?
First thing I noticed when I walked in here. Well, that and your smile.
Really?
Now, let me guess, I'm very good at this. You're obviously a Pilates instructor, and you're a princess of some kind. How'd I do?
You're doing great.
What are you ladies drinking?
Surprise me. Vodka rocks.
Yes, it does. Back in a jiff.
Yum. Show some dignity. I'll wrestle you for him. Rhonda, you're my friend. You're my right-hand woman. We're not gonna fight over a guy. You're fired.
That's gonna be $12.
Oh, you're the bartender. Tending bar.
Well, I only do this on the nights when I'm not playing guitar.
Okay, let's wrestle. Mud, oil, or Jell-O?
English muffins all yours. I like them tall, dark, and neck deep in law school debt.
Hey, nice blackberry.
So what's your story, princess? Can't imagine you're a lawyer.
No, I, work for the city.
Hope you're not a cop, because, I can't have a speeding problem.
Oh, well, I'll let you know if you're going too fast. Wow, look at that scar. You must have really screwed up some guy's drink order.
No, I learned the hard way. If you're gonna parasail, don't do it in shark-infested water.
I just spent half an hour hitting on a guy before I realized I already dated and dumped him a year ago.
It's really hard to tell them apart in those suits. You really have to start a tag and release program.
That's it. Time to head home.
Oh, wait, you're my ride. Can you just hang out a few more minutes?
But if we leave now, I still have time to watch a rerun of Sex and the City while crying bitterly to my cat.
But he's a guitar player who swims with sharks.
I can give you a lift. If you don't mind riding on the back of a Harley.
Why are you still here?
I like Rhonda's new bike.
Thanks for taking the scenic route home. Isn't the river beautiful at night? I voted to clean it up.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Oh, mate, I'm Dylan.
Hey.
Dylan is my new friend that I just befriended.
Oh, at the transportation hearing?
Yeah, tonight's topic was about carpooling and motorcycle pooling.
Amazing.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know someone would be waiting up.
Oh, no worries. I'm familiar with open relationships.
Oh, God, no, we don't have an open relationship. No, we don't have any relationship. Well, we have a working relationship. I'm his boss.
Technically, I'm freelance.
He's my nanny.
It's a very temporary situation, actually.
I hear ya. I'm only bartending till my music career kicks in. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Of course he is. How long you been a bartender?
In April, that'll be 12 years. It's kind of hard to quit. Ladies love a bartender.
Yeah. Sure Bono is just biding his time till he gets your job.
Well, I better hit the trail.
Absolutely, because that trail needs some hitting.
Oh, almost forgot.
Wow. The only thing that could have made that hotter is if my nanny weren't watching. Good night.
So, that was Dylan, huh?
Yes, it was. Dylan McEngland.
Was there even a hearing at all tonight?
There was a hearing. I just didn't go to it.
I get it. You know, you spend all your free time taking care of these kids. You need to blow off a little bit of steam. I'm not your dad. You know, you can do what you want.
I certainly can do what I want. You know, without being judged by my nanny person waiter upper guy.
I'm not judging you. You know, he's just not what I pictured, you know, as Mel Burke boyfriend material. That's all.
Oh, you spend a lot of time picturing that, do you?
No. It's just that when I do, I imagine somebody that's, you know, specifically just a little more, just not him.
Yeah, well, he's not your business, Joe. Okay, I don't need you all up in my personal life.
All right, fine. Oh, hey, I got those dividers for your bra drawer we talked about.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Aunt Mel, did you ever read Moby Dick?
Oh, of course I did. Well, I mean, I read the Cliff Notes. Well, I saw the movie, part of the movie. Hey, I saw Jaws. Whoa. You better just be taking those outside for some fresh air.
Taking these babies to Goodwill on my way to school.
This is the skirt that that got me backstage at the NSYNC concert, and never mind. Oh, I want to keep this. And this. And this.
Wait a minute, you're never gonna wear any of those.
But I still want them. They're like museum pieces.
What museum? The Slutsonian?
Whoa, that Moby Dick is one crazy whale.
Wow. Awesome skirt.
See?
It's so ancient, it's retro.
Well, look at that, Burke. It's been so long since you've been cool. It's finally coming back around and you're cool again.
I get it.
Can I borrow this Saturday night? A bunch of us are gonna hang out at Justin's.
Sure. Oh, wait. Justin's house, there's gonna be supervision there, right?
There's going to be adults there.
Define adults?
You know, the people who can buy beer.
Okay, at the risk of sounding parental, where are his parents?
Justin doesn't need parents. He's mature enough to have his own place.
Well, then he's too mature for you.
But I really like him.
Of course you like him. He's a...
Bad boy.
Yeah, he's a bad boy. He's cool. He's dangerous. Well, let me tell you, he won't look so cool in between contractions in the maternity ward.
Yeah, because that's just what'll happen. From one little party straight to the delivery room. Hey, maybe on the way there I can rob a bank to support my meth habit.
Suddenly, my C in Spanish doesn't look so bad. Zapatos.
I can't believe you get a C.
Hey, I handled that Lennox thing pretty well, don't you think?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Oh, what do you mean, sure? There's a butt coming, isn't there? I can see a butt in your face.
You really want to know?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Let's just forget the fact that you just came down on your knees for dating a bad boy, which is exactly the same thing you're doing. That's irrelevant. Besides that, I just think that, you deserve a lot better. That's all. That was out of line. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. I got nothing left to say. I just forgot my keys. Zapatos.
Wow. I thought the restaurant was good.
Oh, Elo's is awesome. My manager recommended it.
Oh, you already have a manager. Excellent.
Yeah, well, right now he's my barista. But as soon as I hit, I'm totally making him my manager.
Hey, it's you.
That's my album cover.
Oh, what's the name of the album? Maybe I've heard it.
Oh, it isn't finished yet. But it all starts with the poster. And this is going to be my first single. You with your eyes so bright, bright, bright. Laughing smile lights up the night, night, night. And you make me feel so...
Feel so what?
Oh, that's all I got. It's kind of hard to finish, because...
Cause what?
Well, I have a hard time...
Finishing stuff?
Yeah.
I think we were in a better place with the kissing thing.
Absolutely. Let's get right on that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. My complex filing system.
Hey, these are parking tickets and bills, and they're not opened.
What can I say? Bills are so depressing. Mel, the only thing I want to pay right now is attention. To you.
Okay, that was cute. If you have 3 unpaid parking violations, the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles will put a block on your registration.
Oh, that's all right. I'll register my bike in my cousin's name. That way I never have to do jury duty.
Oh, Dylan, okay, if you're an American citizen...
Which I am. Yeah, 3 years now. Yankee Doodle and all that.
Well, then serving on a jury is one of your most important responsibilities.
Jury duty. I don't think I could sit still for that long.
Okay, look, Dylan, I like you. You're very sweet, and you obviously work out a lot. But, I have to be honest, I just don't see this relationship going anywhere. Well, you finally finished one thing.
so here's what I got so far. We got snag-proof sweater storage here, off-season clothing here. Oh, and I even roughed out a little section exclusively for your Uggs. Now, I don't know how one person with only 2 feet can have so many Uggs, but regardless, it's an Ugg-specific zone.
Well, my Uggs and I thank you.
Well, you know, a closet says a lot about a person. It's kind of a reflection of one's life, you know, like, you know, who you choose as a boyfriend.
Well, maybe you could rough out a little space for my personal boundaries.
Yeah, sure, okay. I'm just gonna take down your drawers and paint them out on the driveway.
Listen, about the other thing, you know, you were kind of right.
I'm sorry, what was that?
About Dylan, you were right. I was sucked in by all the bad boy accoutrements, you know, the body, the bike, the accent, the body. But, you know, there was nothing there, so I said goodbye.
You came home at 4 a.m.
Yeah, it was a long goodbye. You know, 10 years ago, Dylan would have been perfect for me, but by the time you reach 30, you need a better reason to date a guy than, did you hear him talk? He sounds just like David Beckham. Oh, angry door slamming. Lennox is up. Hey, Lennox! Hey, Lennox.
Oh, God, we aren't gonna talk, are we?
Look, I don't like coming down on you so hard, but I just wanted you to know I understand why it's so easy to fall for a bad boy like Justin, because, as it turns out, wouldn't you know, I've been doing the very same thing. And here's mine.
Wow. He's hot. Does he have a face?
Oh, sorry. Oh, not that one. Oh, no. Oh, there. There. That's Dylan. Man, he's smoking. You know, but there was nothing beyond that. So I ended it. You know, it's not easy to say goodbye to something that's fun and dangerous, but ultimately, those relationships are just dead ends. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Bad boy's bad. Virginity, good.
That's it. Now just repeat that until you're 30.
Justin, hey. You just dropped me off. Yeah, I know, I miss you too. But don't be clingy. Nobody likes that. Don't worry about it. My aunt's sound asleep in bed right now. Horse standing right in front of me.
Where do we start here, Lennox? Curfew violation, bald-faced lying. Oh my God, is that my skirt?
Yeah, it makes a cute belt, right?
Yeah, I like how you did that with the... Wait, stop. Look, I can't believe you snuck out to see Justin when I specifically told you not to.
But Aunt Mel.
Don't but Aunt Mel me. Oh my God, I sounded like my mother just then. Okay, you know what? Let's just talk about this in the morning. Go. 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 Coast is clear. Go. Go. Wait.
Well, look who's back.
All right, Joe.
Dylan?
He was just leaving. I meant to tell him goodbye. I mean, I really meant to tell him goodbye, but somehow goodbye turned into, hey, come over. So, anyway, I was just about to tell him goodbye again.
This is goodbye.
Yeah, look, Dylan, I think the fact of the matter is, it's just not gonna work out between
Oh,
us.
there's speech again.
This time, I mean it.
Hey, Aunt Mel, here's your... Well, hello.
How you doing?
Have you met my friend Dylan? Mick Lovin?
Oh, yeah, I must didn't recognize you with your shirt on.
Look, you know what? It's late, and I think it's time for everyone to just go to bed alone and think very hard about the events that have transpired here today, and then forget about them entirely.
Hey, Mel, call me if you ever want to say goodbye again.
Unbelievable. You tell me the bad boys are off limits, yet you're hiding one in your bedroom?
It's going so great. Just bring it home.
Okay, here's the thing. There's a double standard. I can do things at 32 that you shouldn't do at 15. I know, because I did them. You saw my clothes.
That's not fair. How come I can't do those things?
Because I don't want you to get hurt. The only reason I did those things when I was your age is because there was no one around who cared enough to tell me no.
Ugh, you're ruining my life. And I'm keeping your skirt.
She's very unhappy with you.
Well, that's the job, right?
If you're doing it right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But,
there's always a but with you.
no, it's just that, you said you were through with the bad boys.
I am. I mean, I totally get it up here. It's just taking a while to work its way down.
Night.
Good night. Hey, Joe?
Yes.
Thanks for telling me no.
Anytime.
Joe, it's amazing. I mean, thank you. I could never have done this by myself.
Obviously. Oh, and check out this. You ready?
Yeah, baby.
My bags!
Yep. And they are in rainbow order.
Oh, that is so obsessively, compulsively wonderful.
Oh, and one last thing. There you go.
What is this? My old clothes, my favorites. You didn't throw them out.
Well, that would have been like saying there's none of that wild party girl left, so I managed to fit all your adult responsible clothing in here and still keep some of those trashy things that you should never, ever wear again in public.
I could wear this again.
No.
Oh, this was what I wore to my prom. Oh, still smells like whiskey sour, CK1, and a barn floor. Well, our prom theme was Night at the Rodeo.
All right, we're not going to throw this out. We're going to bury this.